You have a year like last year, it's you don't want it to end. And when you start a new season, then the old season is gone, and you have to forget about it. Even though it was so much fun, we had a great bunch of kids, and you got to let go of. You got to let go of the season. You got to let go of those seniors that graduated, and that makes it fun as far as the next year. Being this year, you have a whole new bunch of guys that you have to bring on and look for. It's kind of like, I guess, just like a change in season of the weather.
The fans, of course, have high expectations. They want back to Jackson immediately. And hopefully they're going to realize we lost 17 seniors. We had 8 kids sign and play college football, which that's a tremendous honor for those guys. And hopefully they're going to be a little patient. We won't know. We'll find out at 7:30 tonight exactly how good we're going to be this year, because Franklin County is going to be a very good football team.
Not just last year, but our parents and fans support these kids no matter what they're doing. It's not just football, it's in everything that we do. So we're real fortunate with that.
Just trying to help North Pike become a school that they're trying to be, and just part of the Jaguar Nation, trying to lead this thing to where it needs to go, and just trying to have a little outreach for the program. The program's headed in the right direction, trying to support the school and see what we can do.
Well, last year the Jaguars had a great season. Went well and above what was expected by the fans, and we were just so proud of them. Coach Smith and all the guys and all of his coaching staff did a great job this year. We're excited about this year. We got some good returning guys that's really pumped up. We hope that we go as far as we did last year and bring home the gold.
But I think the mark of a good program is the consistency. And what we want to be is consistent. We want to be competitive in all of our games, and we want to make the playoffs every year. Because once you make the playoffs, once you get in the playoffs, anything can happen. Look at us last year. I mean, we got to the playoffs and we won 3 games in the playoffs on the last play of the game, or essentially the last play of the game. Ball could have bounced either way and we wouldn't have been there. It's the same thing this year. We may not be the number 2 team like we came out last year ranked. Well, once you get to the playoffs, everybody's even. We tell our kids is once you get to the playoffs, everybody's 0-0. I don't care if you have 5 wins or 10 wins. When you get to the playoffs, you're 0-0. We're going to pick it up and start over.
And I'm looking for a good season. I don't know how far we're going to go, and I'll be perfectly honest. It's an old coach talking, but I look for us to do well, and we should get into the playoffs again and hopefully deep into them. It'd be nice.
I have that's a total blessing is my staff, my coaching staff, my assistants. They do a great job. I try to stay out of the way. I try to let them coach because they're, I have 3 or 4 guys that could be head coaches anytime they want to be head coaches, and that's a great privilege to be able to work with these guys that I do have and was able to assemble, and they do a great job, and we really lean on them because now at that point in time we have to break it down to individual groups and so much more because we got young guys and we have to spend a lot of time on fundamentals and that kind of stuff, and that's what I learned from some of my old coaches that I've coached under before, Coach Bramlett and some of the guys that I've coached with, and let your coaches coach, and I have a great staff to do that.